Hey budgeting friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Kay and this is heykaybudgets. Today we are going to be doing a little housekeeping in my binders. I have $900 here in prop bills that I want to use to take the real cash out of my binders to put back into the bank. And then before we take it back to the bank, we're going to also do a little cash condensing in some of my binders too. So if you enjoy videos like these, stay tuned, and I'm excited to get started. So let's jump into it. Okay friends, I'm not sure where to start. I have this $500 prop bill just in case I need it, but I have $900 in prop bills that I want to go ahead and start maybe in my long-term binder and see what we can go ahead and get out of here to take back to the bank. So I hope everyone has had a great week so far. I'm actually thrilled. Today is Friday and I am thrilled to be off of work because I'm having my first real vacation of the summer. So I never got a summer vacation. So I'm taking all of next week off from work. I'm going to take advantage of that time to just relax, catch up on my videos that I've been missing. I'm so excited to do that. So I have $200 here in car insurance that we're gonna go ahead and just prop out right now with $200 bills here, okay? But yeah, I've got a lot of self-care things that I've got planned for next week. Not only am I gonna be binging YouTube channels that I've been missing out on, because y'all, it has been a crazy week. Absolutely crazy week. First, I got food poisoning, which was terrible. I get it pretty frequently, and I'm not sure if it's maybe I should just stay away from certain foods, but I think I got sick off of deli turkey meat yesterday, and oh my God, I felt absolutely horrible. So anyway, let's see, we've got car care here. So we have 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. Wow, okay. So let's go ahead and take these, let's see, 60, 80, 100. Let's take this out and put a prop bill in here. Anyway, have y'all ever gotten food poisoning? I think I tend to get it often, that I know how it goes. It takes me a couple of hours or maybe like 3 hours to finally like feel the symptoms, and then I'm just suffering for like 4 hours. It was awful. But anyway, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be eating deli meat for a really long time. Home care, I definitely don't want to condense or swap out because I use this pretty regularly. Let's see what we have in vacay. But some other news is that Justin lost his stepsister this week, which was very, very sad. It was, she had been suffering with a lot of like complications from RA. So here's $100 we're gonna prop out. And she, I don't know, she died in her sleep or died overnight, and we're not quite sure yet what happened. Or she did make a couple of posts on Facebook talking about how the pain she was suffering with was unbearable. So Justin has a theory that it's quite possible she took her life, which if that's the case, you know, prayers would definitely be needed for her and her family. So we're in anniversary now, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I feel like every family now has been touched with suicide that I know, and it is so, so sad. I can understand sometimes, especially with pain, you know, chronic pain is so hard on the mind. It definitely makes you want to stop the pain. And I can see how if she was living with unbearable chronic pain for most of her life, I think she got diagnosed with RA and then all these complications from RA when she was like maybe late teens, maybe? I can't remember what Justin said, but she had been living with it for a really long time. I think she was in her 30s, I believe, her late 30s. She was a school teacher, and I know that she was excited to start the new school year. So that's 200 in laptop that we're swapping out. All right, I think we're done with the long-term binder. So it looks like I only have a $100 bill left. And you know what? I think that I plan to come in here to my 2024 savings challenge because I think I have $100 in this challenge here that I want to go ahead and get out. And then we'll go ahead and just do, here it is. So here's 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. So not quite yet to the next 100. Ooh, I can't believe we're already at the 300 mark on this challenge. That's awesome. But yeah, so lots went on this week. Work was horrible as always. One of the most frustrating things that's happened at work this week was there's, I guess my job, we're gonna start, like refabbing it. We need to reduce a lot of the work that's on my plate, and in doing so we're going to do a lot of streamlining. And my director, which is the person I tend to have the most problems with at work, she has decided to take it upon herself. Mind you, she doesn't know how to do my job, but she's taken it upon herself to rewrite my process and streamline it, and she's gotten involved, and I'm not part of the discussion, which is really, really bothersome to me. And so I'm just gonna let it play out, because if she's got the free time to do that, I do not. So if she's got the free time to do it, then I'll let her do it, I guess. All right, well, I can't think of anything else that happened today. Let me know how y'all's week went. Let's see, let me get my, let's see. Oh, you know what? I do have some other good news though. My dad came off of hospice this week. My mom put him on hospice at the beginning of the summer, but he seems to have stabilized. He's got really bad dementia after suffering a stroke from like he's had heart problems most of his life. So he had like heart disease, and so he's had, you know, a quadruple bypass. Anyway, so he was having apparently these pin strokes in his brain. And we hadn't known that. And so, so he ended up suffering a really bad stroke and became paralyzed about 3 years ago. And he's just been declining very, very slowly. And so now he's got what they call a different kind of dementia that happens when people have, I guess, strokes to the brain, these mini strokes. And so they have this type of dementia, which is what he's suffering with. So now I'm just going to go through all my envelopes and see what I can condense. But yeah, so that's some good news, I guess. So we have him for a little while longer. Here's 2 5s that I can put a 10 in. And let's see. I will be starting a house sitting this week, on Saturday actually, Saturday afternoon for all of next week. I'm going to be taking care of 3 Yorkie puppies. One's a senior and one's a puppy, and one's just like an adult Yorkie. They're super, super sweet, but their parents are going out of town to visit family for the week. And so I'm going to be sitting them. So that's nothing. I can't condense anything in here. And yeah, I'm gonna take all of my filming gear, all my camera stuff, so that I can do all my videos in a new location. So my channel is gonna be traveling, but I'm excited to have the time off from work next week. And I plan on maybe sitting by a swimming pool for a couple of days. I'm thinking about doing some self-care items, like getting a pedicure and maybe going to get a massage, because I have been or maybe even going to the chiropractor. I love going to the chiropractor, and I feel like my back has just been hurting so much. So I feel like I need to get adjusted. I've been watching all these adjustment videos on YouTube. Does anybody do that? I love watching chiropractors at work. But there is apparently called like the the ring dinger or something like that, where the chiropractors kind of like pull on your neck and basically adjust the whole spine all at one time. And these poor people who have been living with like pain from like car accidents or from injury, and then they're all like crooked, you know, they get adjusted from the ring dinger, and it looks so painful, but then they're like crying from happiness from being so you know, free and loose again and without pain from whatever injury. But y'all have to look it up. I've been watching the YouTube shorts on it. Well, I guess I kind of already did some condensing in these. I might as well just move into my, yeah, let me go and move into my savings binders. But yeah, so I'm thinking about going to see the chiropractor and then maybe getting a massage. I am very overdue for some self-care. Ooh, so let's condense my mini Mondays and freebie Fridays. So here's 20 in fives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, and here is a 10 in ones. Wow, $30 in this one. But yeah, so I'm sitting two houses next week, which is why I decided to take that next week off from work, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's a 10, but I don't have a 10, so I'll just grab the ones. Because I have another client who is traveling to Finland, I believe. I think Finland, and she's doing it for work, and so she's got a senior dog, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that really doesn't need a lot of work. So I will just go in and visit her throughout the day and like feed her breakfast, take her for a walk, and then come back in the evening and feed her dinner and play with her outside a little bit, maybe watch some TV with her, and then I'll go back to the Yorkie house. Ooh, there's lots of ones in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here's 10. So I'll just grab 2 5s. But yeah, so I'll be bouncing between two houses in an old neighborhood I used to live in, because when I was married to my ex-husband, we lived in a nicer part of town, and these people have more disposable income than my neighborhood here. And so I do a lot of traveling back to my old town or my old city, which is really it's not very far. It's like 30 minutes away, but it's really only like 10 miles away, but it takes forever to get across town because there's no good way to get over there. But yeah, so ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, $15. I might need to find some 10s somewhere. All right, we may come back. So I can only do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can only do 10. Ooh, I'm gonna need to go find some more change. Where can I find some change? Let me take a break from this binder. Let me go to my debt binder here and see if I can get any 10s out of here. No, it's condensed. I think the only one I could get money out of was this avocado. 20, 50. Well, it looks like I can get 110. Grab a 50. Okay. That was avocado. I don't think I can do anything else in any of these, but let me check. No. I think I've already gone in here once to condense with already. That's 10. That's condensed. Let's see what's in meatballs. Nothing in meatballs. And Snoop Dogg. Nothing in Snoop Dogg. Okay. So we're done the bills, or the debt binder. So let me go to my self-care binder now and see what we can find in here. So this is Kimmy's roll by fives, 20, 40, 60, 81. I need to get a prop bill and do Well, maybe not. I'll just do a $100 bill because if I'm gonna do any self-care stuff, I'm gonna pay in cash with it next week. That sounds like a plan, right guys? I really do love jumping in here into all my binders. Oh, here's another one, 20, 40, 60, 81. Wow, I didn't realize I had so much in this binder. But I really do love touching my money. Oh, 2 tens, yay. I feel like it must change the vibrations in our body, you know, touching money. I feel very calm and settled, you know, knowing that and feeling secure. You know, money, I think for women in general, can feel like a security item. Okay, we're done in my self-care binder, so let's go ahead and get back in here with a 10 if we can. So I'll do these 5 ones and a 5 for a 10. I love these savings challenges too. I've been thinking a lot about how the savings challenges have changed my mindset from, you know, from spending money to saving money. So I really enjoy that aspect of the savings challenges. I know that a lot of people in the community get asked why we do what we're doing from people who stumble upon our channels, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, and it's really all about, you know, mindset. And I think when you play savings challenges, you're you know, using so much of your time saving that you're not spending, which is something I came to realize just last week. 5, 10, 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here's another 20. So many positive things though come from, and that's just my extra money for next week. Okay, so let's see what we can do in my teeny tiny binder. I think we'll skip number 1. Let's see what's in number 2. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. These are the cute tinies from Budget with Carly. All right, number 3 just has $1 in it. Number 4 has 2 5s. Do we have a 10? We do have another 10. All right, let's see what else we can do here. Oh, this one seems like it's got a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And number 6, which is our last one in the tinies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, yeah. Ooh, this feels good to get these condensed again. I'm gonna save all these ones, I think, and swap out with another 20 that I have so that we can have these ones for the next time we have to play minis and tinies. All right, let's go in here to my Play with Friends. Let's see what we have in here. I know we were just in here, but let's see. Okay, yeah, we can't do anything in here. Not until we get another 100. All right, I'm so excited to jump into these again tomorrow. Okay, it looks like we're all condensed so far. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, lots going on in Heather's challenge. Oh, whoops. Okay, it looks like Eva's was condensed. I may have came in here earlier to just get 5s and 1s out. I mean, I don't think this has much in it. Nope, I already condensed. All right. Condensed. Condensed. All right, that one's not, and this one's okay. You guys, oh, well, let me go back in, let me do Food Truck Fridays. Let me see if anything can get condensed in here. No, maybe I already came in here too. Yeah, I do a lot of condensing when I'm off camera just to grab the ones back to play more savings challenges for the mini stuffings and the tinies. Yeah, okay, we are fully condensed in there, and I don't know if I have anything in my savings box, but let's go ahead and get in there real quick and see if any of these challenges need to be condensed from earlier in the week. Let's look at this one for earlier in the month. Ooh, here's 2 10s. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's do another 10. So 60, 75, yep, that's what this one should have. Grab this and put in a small paper clip. Okay. Nope, that one's condensed. And let's do our minis that we've saved so far. This one should have 18. So let me put these 2 5s back and grab a 10. This should have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Almost done, guys. So how often do you guys go into your binders and in your savings challenges to condense? And do you enjoy doing it? I guess I'm doing them more often than I realized. I knew I had some 100s though to get back to the bank. 5, I think this is 10, and I don't have another 10, so let me just grab a 5. All right, and this should be $50. Yep, okay. And y'all, I think that's it. I think that's it for this video. Let me know how your week went. I'd love to hear about it. Let's make sure we have $900 still. So here's 400, 500, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 90, 800, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right, guys, that was exactly $900, folks. We did it. We did it right. Awesome. So this is all going back to the bank, and it's going to get put into the high yield savings account to earn some interest. And I just want to say thank you for joining me again on another video. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to have you here. And I hope you'll have an amazing rest of your night. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.